Grateful for my man, because it's a fiance. Gigi's getting married. I'm getting married, you guys. I was in one of his clubs on July 5th, the day after 4th of July. And he actually had security come get me out of the section because he wanted to meet me. So to be clear, today's July 24th. This happened July 5th. Right.
Dang. 3 weeks ago.
Yes. So 10 days later, we went on our first date. Very soon within the first, part of the conversation, he said that you are the woman I prayed for. God sent you to me, and I want you to be my woman. And I'm like, already? And he's like, yeah, I'm a grown-ass man. I know what I want, and that's you. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, what's today's date? And I'm like, July 15th. And he's like, so if you say yes, then today's our anniversary. And I'm like, well, I guess today's our anniversary because I say yes. Oh. So we went to both of his clubs and we're like holding hands the whole time and like making out in front of everybody. So much PDA, like all night. By the end of the night, we were exchanging I love yous. And 3 days later, there's an engagement. He proposed.
Can y'all believe that?
And I went, and so of course it all happened really fast. So I know everybody's looking for the ring. There's no ring.
You got a tattoo,
but it's coming.
She did get a tattoo.
But I did get a tattoo across here, and it says his name, Mrs. Bleep, 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 bleep. Read it if you can. I'll tell y'all.
Treat a bird like a bird. Pay attention to the first thing that she mentioned. She mentioned the fact that he owned clubs. Off the rip, that's a bird. So one thing about a bird, fellas, a bird will live in delusion. A bird is naive. And once a man knows how to treat a bird, he's okay. So the thing about birds, you could tell them anything if you have crumbs. If you have crumbs, the bird's gonna come. And they gonna believe everything that you say. They're gonna do the dumbest shit. She pretty much tattooed that dude's name just to let that dude know, like, yo, I'm willing to be one of your hoes because you got that bag. That's all I really mean. Deep down, she know that this dude ain't trying to marry her, but she peep his bag. And once a bird peep a dude bag, a bird will live in delusion. And that's all this is, man. But fellas, the key thing is this. Treat a bird like a bird. And if you pay attention to the signs of a bird, what I always tell you dudes, if a chick got some big ass hoops, who she is, it never fails. Never fails, man. It is what it is, man. Fellas, pay attention to the signs. That's just what it is. This is crazy right here.
Yo, like, no funny shit. These New York niggas is trash. Trash. Don't fuck with these niggas. Horrible. Horrible.
Stay the fuck away from us then, Missy Elliott. Fuck.
Don't you feel like we're having a good time?
Yeah, I think so.
So why don't we ever get back together? We should. No, I think we should.
No, it's not a good idea.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why do you say that?
I'm crazy as hell. I woke up with a knife on my throat.
But that was
going through my phone, accusing me of stuff I didn't do.
But that was a reason to.
What's the reason for that?
You're a liar.
How am I lying?
Because you always get caught in your
right to put a knife on my throat.
Because 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 with you, baby. It's equaling 6 and something don't add up. So what do you want me to do?
No, I'm not trying to kill me.
Well, sometimes people's time comes to an end, and I just felt like, but you know what? God came by my side and told me it wasn't time. So you wouldn't want to be with me?
No, like I said, you crazy as hell. You're an older person.
Okay, what about the good things about me? I ain't hear nothing.
Never get back in a relationship with your ex. Don't matter what, fellas. Understand something. Whenever a woman decides to leave a relationship, bro, she's trying to see if the grass is greener on the other side. And then when she get out there and she realize, like, man, these niggas ain't shit, she come crawling back to you. But here's the thing. Never take her back. Because once a woman decides to walk out of a relationship, she's saying, fuck you. I could do better than you. So the worst thing you could do is take her back, because nothing is going to change. The way that she feels about you, that's not going to change. And once a woman decides to leave one time, she's going to leave again. Guaranteed. That's why as a man, you should never take a woman back. That's the worst thing you could do. It's never worth it, bro. Because keep in mind, when she leaves, that's her saying in her mind, I could do better. So in her mind, she's still thinking that she could do better until she find your replacement. But if she's having a hard time finding your replacement, she will come crawling back to you. That's how it works, fellas. Trust me. Do not get fooled. If a woman is truly into you, she will never walk away from you. She can't. Alright, so keep that in mind.
Oh! Touch that button! Let that fucking bunny go! Let the bunny go! What the fuck are you doing? No, the fuck it's not! What the fuck are you doing? Well, don't grab him like that. It's God's bunny, bitch! And you're a liar! I was standing right there! Bitch! It's not your bunny!
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
How much was the ass shots?
I don't know what it is now, but at the time, the least amount you could do was like $500. So my very first time, I did the $500. And then I want to say over the course of like 8-9 years, I probably went about 12 to 15 times.
Do you have problems with your butt like most of these women are facing right now?
The problems I have, the number one problem I have is that I can't sit on hard surfaces for too long. It becomes to be uncomfortable. I can't really sleep on a hard mattress. You know how you like sleep on one side? After a while, I'll have to switch to the other side because it just creates a uncomfortable, not really pain, but an uncomfortable, almost like a numbness. The other thing is smacking my ass, be gentle because that smack echoes deeply. Like if I walk into a doorknob or a sharp corner, I feel like I got stabbed. So it's very sensitive. And in the beginning, I had some discoloration, but over the years, that has kind of mellowed out.
You would never get it taken out either, would you?
If it was life-threatening.
Okay.
But even with like everything you just shared about it being uncomfortable, you can't sit on hard surfaces, you can't lay on one side, like that wouldn't encourage you to want to remove them?
No.
Ooh.
It's been since 2006. So I'm used to it now.
Used to it.
Yeah.
These BBLs killing y'all. Oh, yeah. And the thighs don't match. What a shame.
I think we should go over the people that I slept with when I went into Nicaragua. The monkeys were not the only ones getting banana, I'll tell you that. I'm using this is a cleanser. I'm using the Ordinary Surface Hydration Formula. I slept with a few guys when I was in Nicaragua, I'm gonna be honest. Normally, I don't. Like, I left America with about 4 bodies, I think. Came back with 4 or 5 more. The first one was actually the best one. And like, the best out of all of them. It was the best I ever had ever. Oh, he was so cute. I wonder if he's gonna watch this. I think what made it the best, let me add a little bit more. What made it the best I ever had was the fact that he like took his time, y'all. 2-hour foreplay. Two. I was losing my mind. I didn't feel pressure when I hung out with him. Like, there was no pressure to like be any sort of way. And I feel like I could have barked at this man and he just would have laughed and been like, haha, like, you're cute. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I think it's also really funny. Okay, not me like getting into lucky, like I caught feelings for that man, let's be real. Oh, the next one, this man was old. 30. He was 32. That's somebody's dad. He could be my father. That's concerning. He's kind of cute though. But he had like a weird looking nose. I really hope he doesn't watch this, but like he did. And like his, Purple Rain afterwards tasted horrible. I mean, it tasted absolutely disgusting. Like literally after I was like, I feel so bad. I probably made that man feel so bad, but I was not keeping that shit in my mouth. Like why does it taste like this? Like genuinely why? But yeah, I spit that shit out and like, he was really nice. We actually didn't go all the way. We were going to, and I told him, I was like, no, like I just wasn't feeling the vibe. And then the one after him was one of the worst. Wait, no, before I get to him, there was one before who was a Dutch guy. Worst kiss I've had in my life ever. Like, y'all, all we did was kiss, but like he literally was like, get out of my mouth right now. Like, it was horrible. Like, it literally made me never want to kiss a man again. Now, this next guy made me never want to sleep with a man ever. He was just so, like, he wasn't bad. He just wasn't for me. I'm used to Mr. Slow, Mr. like 2-hour foreplay, the best one. This one, no, he was like, I was scared. I was like, oh, whoa. We did all of this on a roof. Like, all of these took place on a roof, except for the last night with the best guy. All took place on the roof of the hostel. But this guy was just so rough. And, like, he was big, so it, like, didn't, like, it hurt. I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on my lips now. There's been 3, and then there was 1 more. 2 more. I just remember. The last 2 were actually kind of back to back. I slept with the DJ at the party. It was actually really sweet. And, like, he started kissing me in the pool. He was not doing his job, but he started kissing me in the pool. And then he was about to me in the pool, y'all. But, we were kind of like, no. Luckily, he was staying at the same hostel as me. So, afterwards, I just and then, you know, really nice. He was really sweet. There wasn't as much intimacy with that one as I would like. He still didn't compare to, like, the first guy, who I am kind of obsessed with. But then, literally the next morning after the night with the DJ, like, in the morning, y'all, the hostel desk guy. Yeah, that happened. That was pretty good. He was big, but, like, you know how to do it to where it didn't hurt, which I really like. Also, he was fucking, like, he was like Massimo from 365 Days, y'all. I was a little like, whoa, like, he got a motel, y'all. This man got a motel in Nicaragua, Lord. It was giving. Now I'm gonna use this Broadway Mango Butter lip gloss. But, like, he know what he's doing, but still not as good as the other guy. Now that I've had that much foreplay and occurrence, like, I'm never gonna want anything else. Like, that man spoiled me. As he should. But, like, shit, I'm finna go to Israel. He from Israel, y'all. I feel like that. Power to the people. He's so funny. He made a joke too. He was like, telling you want to be a Jew. Like, just show up to the office with, like, with an Israeli flag wrapped around and, like, these flip-flops and a beach towel and just beg them to let me be an Israeli. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Those are my Nicaraguan chronicles. All the guys that, you know, well, Mom, if you see this, no, you didn't. I'm gonna try to put the products that I use in the description box. Follow for more. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Man, listen, bro. At this point, fam, it's pointless trying to save these bras, bro. You heard this chick, fam. This chick was out there going crazy. She was doing hella, but this is what I be trying to tell y'all dudes, bro. If a chick is taking vacation and all that, girl trip and all that, fam, she's doing hella dinos, fam. That's all she's doing. Like, once you hear a chick say, oh, girl trip, vacay, in her mind, she's trying to go somewhere and have fun. And with women, fellas, when it comes to fun, is getting drunk and getting fucked. Trust me, that's what women be trying to do when they trying to have fun. For real, for real. But what's even more crazy, this same chick right here is going to be looking for a husband one day. She's going to be looking for some sucker out there to marry her and have kids with her and raise a family with her. The same chick who out there just giving a pussy away. She gonna want some dude out there to cherish that little pussy like it's sacred after she give it to everybody. Facts. This is what I be trying to tell y'all dudes, man. This is why you gotta do a background check on these women before y'all wife them up, bro. Because, dog, your girl that you with right now, that chick that you in love with so much, if you do a background check on her, you will be surprised. You might rethink being in a relationship with her for real. It is what it is. But it's what I be trying to tell fellas, man. Just do a background check, man, because you never know. These girls just want to have fun. And y'all know what fun includes when it comes to women. Getting drunk and getting fucked, bro. Trust me, it is what it is, man. Fellas, again, man, pay attention to the signs. Keep away from low-hanging fruits. And y'all already know, man, don't feed the birds. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm out. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.